Hey guys, Anna here. Welcome to today's video. So today we're in the world of Newcrest and today's a special video. So we are doing the shell challenge for Miss Griffey's Dino Shell. So this was a shell challenge that Griffey had released and I think you have until the 20th, which is I think the day that this is going live, if not soon. But I completed this. I thought it was a lot of fun and I really wanted to build a suburban home. I'd been missing building suburban homes here on the channel and I thought that this was a good opportunity to do a little challenge and take it that way. Now the entry that Griffey had was, I think, a little bit more modern, I would say. So it was nice to do something that was a little bit different to what she had done. So I picked this lot in Newcrest because I felt that it was the best for the shape of the shell. Now, what I really love about this shell is I love the curved section and I love all of the towered sections. It's how I normally build anyway, so they're very much elements that I would use. But these little tiny pieces in the front, they were a challenge to me because I had no idea what to do with them. But I think I did a really good job there because I basically used them in a way to assist my porches, which is what we've done. So the color scheme of this home is very yellow. It's very kind of, I don't know, it's very cutesy. I would say it's a cutesy house. So we've gone in with the yellow and we've gone with that kind of shingled rock detailing in the roof. And the color scheme is that yellow and the brown. We do actually go with that university stone in the roofing section. I do change that in the end. But I'm just doing that now. Very pretty. And I wanted to keep it, I think in the end, this becomes a 3x2. So it's got, I believe that there's obviously a master bedroom, which I have downstairs. And then I have a teens room upstairs. Teens room? Yeah, a teens room and a toddler's room, I believe. Now, a little disclaimer, I actually lost the footage of the furnishing of the upstairs. Don't worry, you'll see it in the tour. Now, that's actually a little bit that I got really stuck on, was that where to place the stairs. Where I've placed the stairs, I can't actually completely draw in one of the walls because it does poke the roof forward. However, that's okay. It's not a huge problem. And window placement was hard in this one because of the front, like bump out sections in the front. I really struggled to place windows. In the end, I think it works. I don't actually have access to that top balcony, but it's okay. I would have liked to, but just the way the floor plan went, I couldn't. I wasn't able to. So a little bit more about this house. So I started out with a middle wood tone and I've gone completely light tone. I think it works better for the space. So let's talk a little bit more about that floor plan. So you walk into the home and the first thing you walk to, you have your downstairs bathroom and then you have the curved section. In that curved section is your living room and then you have your kitchen and then the master bedroom is the biggest room on that bottom floor. You then go upstairs and then you have the teens room, a bathroom and the toddler's room. I believe it's a toddler's room. I'm pretty confident. And I also decided to put in a curved decking around this area. I thought it made the home look super cohesive and complete. I did have a little bit of trouble with it, but we got there in the end. And this becomes that kind of entertainment space that I always do in my builds. And I put in like an extra set of stairs and all of the terrain paint lines up with all the stairs. It's very aesthetically pleasing. I really enjoyed the exterior of this home. I think it's really pretty and I cannot wait to show you. So we are doing the landscaping now. Again, I went in with a debug fence. Why do I do this? It's, so we can use most of the lot. And I just kind of went in with these pole pieces just to make it look a little bit more intentional instead of having like big gaps of fence. And I made sure that there was access on each point of the fence. So the sides both have access. Got in with some trees and some shrubs. Very basic landscaping. I did not complicate this at all. I used a lot of pink hydrangeas mixed with these white daisies just to line everything. So I lined this curved section. I love doing this. I think it's so pretty. And I think we go in with some play equipment as well over in the far corner, like some monkey bars and a swing set. And again, just with these pink hydrangeas. I normally do white. White hydrangeas, might I add. And I just think I wanted to like bulk up the space a little bit. Now, I didn't have any budget restrictions. I didn't have any pack restrictions, but I'm just so used to going in with terrain paint over tile. And I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks. I love these blue ley flowers, you guys know, and I felt that they would add just a little bit of a pop to the landscaping. So I put it underneath everything. So everything has this hint of blue, and I just think it's so nice. The landscaping of this did take the longest because obviously it's a shell challenge. You've got the shell. I don't have to create the home. The home is created essentially. But the floor plan came about pretty easy. I didn't have any glitches, and I'm very surprised I didn't have any glitches. Maybe Miss Griffey is the good luck charm, and she like made sure that there were no glitches. But the curved walls behave themselves in this home. I was so grateful for that. We've gone in with some rocks, and we're just going in with some terrain paint, the final bits of terrain paint, before we head inside. So I do start with the kitchen. Now I did have this little nook, and I felt let's put the fridge there. I don't know if it's functional. I probably should play test this house. I always forget. But we've gone in with a country kitchen kit, and I really loved that purple and the yellow and the combination that had. So that really set the tone for the whole build. I do realize that this table is a little bit more modern, but it's one of my favorite tables. And these cats and dogs chairs, you guys know, are my favorites. I went in with the Wedding Stories bouquet to pull from that red, and also the red in that kind of herb detailing piece in the kitchen. A high school years rug. I sized it up and used two, adding more pink into the build, or the purples. These cottage living plants were beautiful. And then I've gone in with these Desert Luxe curtains. So these curtains are pretty much used throughout the whole build. I just really love the fabric, and I felt that they very much fit the scene. And again, with the purple, I've gone in with the Seasons couch, the cats and dogs armchairs. You know, I love these things. Tiny living rug. And it's such a pretty space. I think it's really nice. I used all my favorite clutter pieces. I made sure I used the chopping boards because I know they're Griffey's favorite. Alt placed some cups. And we've got this little office nook. I really loved the pastel pop kit for this build because it gave me that kind of lilac purple swatch that I really needed. And this is the part where I had realized I had, lost the footage of the upstairs. So we are now outside the build. I am now just going to decorate the outside, and that is all the footage I have. But we will go live in game. I will open up the game and we will go through, and I'll show you the upstairs. So this is that upstairs kind of balcony, and it's just a sitting area with a gaming table, just really sweet. And I didn't even show you the master bedroom. There's a little glimpse of the master bedroom, but we will get to there. So I put in some platters, some more skill building. There's those kids objects I was talking to you about, the swing set and the monkey bars. Gone in with some terrain paint, finalizing the outside. And then I think that's it, guys. I think we'll be ready to go into the build for the tour, and I can show you what's inside the home. Alrighty, so we are live in game, and I can just show you a brief tour, and we can go through the upstairs and the master bedroom. We can see those areas better. So the landscaping, as I said, is very basic. We didn't do a whole lot, just very simple. We've got our little kids corner, and I love this dining space. I put a picnic table. I always forget to use this object. I think it's actually so sweet and offers really good gameplay to your games. So that's good. All right, let's do a tour. So we enter through the front of the property. We do have a chess table. I have used the same chairs as the dining room. I think that it's a very kind of realistic touch. We've got a little office nook. I love that. And then through this door is the bathroom. This is also something that I must have lost the footage for, but we've gone purple. So I've used the same sink from the kitchen, and it's got that purple and yellow. So this swatch of this shower tub combo. I love this thing. It's got the purple, really ran with it. I made it a little messy just to kind of put forward that it's a family bathroom, because this is the main family bathroom. Got our potty in here. All right, so you walk out here. This is the hallway. Love this bookshelf. Got some clutter, got some knitting. Really beautiful space. Like, I just love the view from here. It's so beautiful. I really do think it's a really good shell. I thought this was a genius, a use of the space, this little nook. I was going to put like a washing machine there, but I put the fridge there in a way that it should work. Again, I love that this kind of gives you a very homely kind of vintage vibe, really sweet. I love the red matches here, here, here. As you guys know, color of thirds, it's really sweet. I've gone in with these beautiful sliding doors. I think they're from the Moschino pack. Beautiful. I've used them all around the build. So you go through here and this is the master bedroom. How beautiful is this? So we've really pulled from that kind of turquoise blue color and just found anything that has that swatch. And I even put a fireplace. I found that they obviously had this little nook and I thought it was perfect for that. And I love this dresser. This is from Luxury Party, I want to say. Luxury Party? Vintage Glamour. Vintage Glamour. I'm pretty confident. Very pretty space. And Jungle Adventure, you guys know, I love the blue. The blue was perfect to the bed. And just a beautiful space. Absolutely love this master bedroom. All right, and then we head upstairs. So nothing much in the landing, just a little bit of seating. And then we have the upstairs bathroom. Very simple. It's just a tub and a toilet. And then we have the teens room. I could have done a door here, but I didn't want to because this room was small enough as it is. And it's very pretty in here. It's kind of very like neutral with like a hint of pink. I really love the trellis in here. I thought that was really sweet. Not a huge space, so I just put in what I could. And yeah, I think it looks like a good room. So that's the teens room. And then you walk down the hall and there's like a little art studio and kind of like a room that it's kind of like, it's just super cozy. I love this object from Backyard Stuff. I think it's so sweet. And then that leads into our toddler room. Super girly and I love it. I live. This rug is so good. This is from the Pastel Pop kit. And I love this bookshelf from My First Pet Stuff. It's good. The pink is identical. I love that. I am obsessed with this mirror from Werewolves Pack. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. I love using it in kids' rooms. I just think it has such like a storytelling aspect to it. And yeah, it's just a really sweet room. And then, as I said before, this is that porch where it's got like the seating and the gaming table. And on the back porch, I think, yes, I've just got a chess table. And yeah, so that's the build today, guys. I had so much fun. And let me know in the comment section down below if you've tried this shell challenge, if you're going to try this shell challenge. And thank you so much, Griffy, for creating this. I had a ball. And with that, I hope you have a wonderful day. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye for now.